YouTube, what is up guys? Today I'm going to teach you the yo-yo trick ADD. Here is what it looks like. This trick is really easy and a whole lot of fun, so let's get into how to do it. Okay, so going into this trick, basically you're just popping it from a green triangle to a trapeze. But this trick, normally it's done out of a wrist mount, so you're going to want to already know how to do a wrist mount going into this. If you don't know wrist mount, I'll give you a quick lesson on it, but you should really learn that good before you even start doing this trick. Wrist mount, basically you're going around your thumb first, then your hand, then you're trying to catch it in all this onto that string. It's almost harder to do it slow than to do it fast for me. But that's a standard wrist mount. There's lots of tricks you can do out of wrist mount. Things like Superman, Spirit Bomb, and all sorts of fun stuff. But back to what we were doing. Okay, so this trick is pretty simple. You're doing a wrist mount. Okay, then from there you're gonna pop it out like you're trying to make the knot go away. Basically, like how you would get it out to dismount it. So we're gonna pop it out and then catch it right here. And then if we let go of that, that'll be a green triangle. Now, all there is to this trick is I'm just popping it from there to here to back to there. And I'm popping it off the front of the yo-yo, like the side away from my body. And you can really do it however many times. When you're first doing this, just do it like once or twice, you know, to get the hang of it. And then as you get better at it, try to do it a little faster, try to do it more times, etc. So, here we go again. So we're going from a wrist mount. I'm going to pop it out towards me. Then I'm going to put it on this string right here, dropping that into a green triangle. Now from here it's pretty simple. I'm just popping it back and forth. And if you miss it, it's okay. You can kind of just, you know, if you accidentally miss, you can just kind of pop it back on there and then keep going. When you're first learning this, that is pretty normal that you're going to miss it a little bit. Yeah, and it's not real. It's not like I'm doing like an Eli hop or a boingy boing where I'm trying to keep like a consistent motion. This one I'm actually just kind of like giving it a little pop on each one. Where if it would be like an Eli hop or boingy boing, I would be keeping a consistent motion. This one I'm kind of just back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of like I'm driving a truck. You know, nothing too hard here, and not really that many mechanics. Also, obviously, learn this on a bigger yo-yo at first. I'm using a Magic Yo-Yo Hot Diggity, my signature yo-yo. Plenty good enough for this trick. You know, more than you need. But when you're first learning this, you might want to learn on something even bigger. Something like really big. It'll make it a lot easier. And then as you get the hang of it, you can try to hone your skills on a more narrow yo-yo. Yeah, so once again, I'm going to pop it. We'll get it off the wrist mount away from me onto that front string towards my non-throw hand. Drop it, and then from there it's really just popping it back and forth. And when you dismount, you just pop it off farther away from you, and then you can just bind it normal. Let me show you these side angles, and then we'll do all the slow-mos in a minute. But this might help actually show you better. I don't know how well the camera is angled here. Okay, so I'm going to pop it out towards me, so towards my body, and then onto that string back there, let go. And then from there, go back and forth. Here, I think this way might be better, actually. Okay, yeah. So, we're here. We're going to pop it towards me and catch it on that front string, making it a green triangle. And then from there, it's, whoops, messing it up now. Just back and forth, back and forth. Also, too, if you kind of keep it, I'm doing like little hops, especially when you're first learning this. If you just do like a little hop, like just kind of keeping it like I'm basically just going from there to like here. I'm only moving maybe 2 inches. It's a lot easier than if I try to pop, say I try to pop and try to land it like all the way over here. You know, like you don't want to do a big pop like that, and also it won't look as like. I believe the trick was called like ADD just because it's like super fast and popping it back and forth, you know, all crazy. Now Alex Berengill made up a much crazier version of this trick called ADHD. And that trick is freaking awesome. I don't even know how to do that though, but yeah, that trick is really cool. Maybe one day I can have Alex Berengill on my channel and have him teach me how to do that. But yeah, really actually, pretty simple trick. And if you're somebody that you like to do a lot of wrist mount combos, this is a great way to just get, when you're getting out a wrist mount anyways, just a little flair. Also too, as you get better at this trick, you can do more variations on it. Like a lot of times I'll do a grind. So I'll go like back and forth a couple times and then I'll grind it and then land it back in there. Yeah, the world is your oyster, guys. So you can do whatever the hell you want with it. Okay, but yeah, let me do all the slow-mos. I'm gonna put the camera a little higher so we get more of a better angle, as well as I'll put it on the first person. But yeah, if you can do a wrist mount and you know the basic green triangle tricks like the ones I've been teaching you throughout this whole week, this is the next step that you could probably learn no problem. All right, let's do it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is a trick that I like to do out of my wrist mount combos. Say I do a Superman or something. It's just a nice little flashy way to end it, to give it a little flair. So hopefully the video helped. Let me know down below if you have any other questions, and let me know what other videos, tutorials, whatever that you want to see next. So I guess until next time, bye, a hot diggity.